What is up, Bladers? Today, we're back with could be sad, could be good, not so sure, we'll never know. But this could be one of the last Beyblade burst release ever. And it really should be the last one, but Takutami did some stuff like Christmas time. They wanted this out before Christmas, so instead we're getting the Lucifer Beyblade as our last one. But today we have a very big glare on that box right there. I don't know what that is. We have Burst Spriggan Ultimate Valkyrie Verse Set. I think that's what it's called. Not really sure. Looks pretty good. Hopefully is good. But let's get into it. We're first gonna... I have some things up. We got our last Spriggan over here, and we got Valkyrie over here. But this, we're gonna look at. They show you the thing with Valkyrie, how you got the different parts. I don't exactly know what's what, but I can tell you on Spriggan, I think I know that these are. So, this, it'll probably be easier if I take it out. Alright, we'll do that later. But first, let's look at the back. You have Burst Spriggan chip right there. Just Burst Spriggan. You got the Burst layer, which is dual spin. Flips over. And then you have a new Disc 8, which is supposed to look like an axe. Then here you have Spread Dash, which is based off the original Spriggan dish. Spriggan. Is that? Is this Sprite? Yeah, Spriggan disc from the very original one. And then finally, the worst part, the driver Fusion Dash. Then Valkyrie, it's the exact same as Ultimate Valkyrie, but with Wing Dash, which was on the original Valkyrie, and Excel Dash, which, again, garbage. And then finally, you get the new gear, the VS gear. So, let's open this up. Alright, I'll grab that soon. I got this cool knife here. I don't really know what it is or something, but it looks cool. So, as you all know, Burst, or at least most of you probably know, Burst is coming to an end. We don't know what's coming. There could be more products. There's gonna be, yep, this thing. We'll look at this here for a second. So, this is, there's gonna be an announcement on 3/21, so March 21st, which is also 3/2/1, go shoot. It's gonna be something for Beyblade. You got different Beyblade things down here, so we're not sure what it is. It's either going to be more Burst products, or we could be looking at... Oh, hey, they got a tear spot on here. That's cool. They don't usually have that. Or we could be looking at the 4th generation, which we're not really sure what it is or anything. It's just a little piece of paper. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like how it's, like, cut off right there. It's, like, all in chunks. That's cool. You got the stickers right here. That's a lot of stickers. I guess it's the 2 sides of Spriggan and then the Valkyrie stickers. I obviously don't put on the stickers until later points in time because I don't know how to edit videos. So, yeah. Alright, let's get this out of here. I am excited for this. Let's see. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, wait, what the... No, that was tape. Open that. Alright, so first, let's just start off. You got gear to change Spriggan spin. Probably move this forward a bit, right down. Put everything out here. Next up, we have the... Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Wow, okay. Next we have the... Is it VS or SV? The VS gear, which is like V gear, but it's like sort of like a Valkyrie thing. It's got like that, like from God Valkyrie, it has like that red disc, and then it's got the 3 wings. But it's supposed to be like the Spriggan, this free spinning, but it's so tight. Oh my gosh, that is not good. Let me grab Divine Belly out. Alright, here we go. I have the Divine Bellio 3 right here with all the gears, so let's add this one on. Let's see, can I put it on without taking it apart? No, I gotta take it apart. Alright, so you take your Venter driver and stick that in there, and there you go. You have the new Venture SP. Yep, that has very tight spin. Alright, let's see. How much tighter does this bay get? Let's see. It does not change the tightness. That is still as tight as it was before. It probably might be better with this because it'll have more stamina, not having those rubber blades there. But oh my gosh, this thing is chunky. And that's in low mode. Wow. Alright, let's put that off to the side. I feel like I should get this back in the background. We're going to be doing an unboxing. We should see the box. There we go. Much better. Let's center that. Alright. Next, we always save the best for last. That's my rule. Save the best for last. Do the confusing ones first. But, oh wow, this looks cool. I'm opening the Valkyrie first. If I can get it open. Gosh. Alright. So, I got the original Ultimate Valkyrie right here. How do I can't move that any further down. Bring it closer. Original Ultimate Valkyrie compared to the new one. I actually kind of like this one. They made it more dark, like a darker color scheme. Sort of more like Brave. Do I have Brave over here? I think I have Brave over here. Yeah. So, like, with original Ultimate Valkyrie, it was a very light blue, which was surprising since Savior was super dark. Brave was insanely dark looking, while this was really light. This is much more dark, and I think it looks way cooler. But let's... can't do anything with this camera right now. Hold on. I'm gonna spin it around a bit. Stand by. Tighten that. Alright, there we go. Now we can look downwards. Alright. So, compared to the other Valkyries, it's still basically just Ultimate Valkyrie, just they changed this color scheme. Barely. But you have Excel Dash, which was on the original Valkyrie. It's really just a flat tip. Nothing too impressive about it. Wing Dash, which pretty good weight. Probably have more life after death than Legacy, since it's not as jaggy. But it's kind of, I think it's lighter than... No, it's actually heavier. It feels heavier. But that, I don't know. It might be good. Who knows? But then you have Ultimate Valkyrie, which, let's see. Yeah, the rubber's harder. It's got a much harder rubber on it. So that kind of sucks. So it probably won't do as much damage. Like, see this right here? Doesn't really bend much, but I can't tell. I'm not good at that thing, but it looks really nice. Yeah. Let's see. How's the teeth on this? Is it tighter than Ultimate? It's basically the same as Ultimate. Alright. Yeah, it looks nice. It's definitely, I think it sort of looks a bit nicer than the original Ultimate, so yeah. I think it's good. Let's move that to the back. Oh, let's keep them right here. Now, the main piece, which I'm actually kind of glad they did this. Originally I didn't like it, because I was like, we already got Astral, and I thought Astral was fine. But I think this looks much nicer than Astral. Because originally I liked Astral, but as I've gotten to use it, I don't like it. Mainly because of the color scheme. The way it looks, like, that chip is ugly. This blue is just way too much. While this, they balanced it much more out, made it smooth, much more, like, blends in. Like, Ultimate Valkyrie, everything bleeds together, so it looks like one bay. Unlike these things, like Savior, this random gold strip and that. It doesn't blend. But let's get into this. You have Fusion Dash, garbage. What was this thing called? Spiral Dash? Spiral, I think. Spiral. Spread Dash. Alright, Spread Dash. Yeah, it's nice, I guess. I don't have much to say about it. I didn't have the original one, so I don't really know much. But this, I like this. This, I like. Burst, Spriggan, really nice. I'm glad that they brought back the gold as the right spin. I didn't like when this left spin. I like the gold side better. But on this side, you have like Requiem vibes, like with the rubber and the gold. I don't think you'll really have any big hits. You'll probably get some hits here and a little bit here. But you have these nice giant rubber pieces, which they provide some contact, but it's more just for spin stealing. Yeah, but it blends in, it looks nice. You have, it still has the problem that the other Spriggan had. It gets stuck. Here you have 8, which is supposed to look like an axe. I can see it, kinda. Yeah, it's nice. And then let's change this to left spin, if I can. Alright. Alright. And there we go. Left spin. Still looks really nice. They did a good job. Yeah. I like it. Alright, let's test the teeth. Hopefully it's not as messed up as Astro. Astro had some teeth problems. Did I not click this in? Oh, I didn't click that in. Alright, there we go. Wait. Oh, there's like 2 clicks. Oh, okay. Alright, that's not bad. That's nice. Alright, so now let's go over what makes this burst Spriggan, like all of the connections to the old Spriggans. I can leave it like this. Alright, so on the box, you have these. So we'll start on the left side. So here, this is based off the like face for the original Spriggan. Or I think it was Storm Spriggan, this one. This is Storm Spriggan. You have the center, which is based off the original Spriggan, that like clear center with like an S in it. Then you have this, which is a Legend Spriggan. And then you have the metal for Astral Spriggan. And then we flip it. Alright, flip it. You have this axe is Spriggan Requiem. This, I believe, is supposed to be Chozy Spriggan, because it looks very much like it. But when I tried translating, it just said over Spriggan, so I think that's what it is. This clear plastic on here is, I believe... Oh, no, I think it's supposed to be saying that it's a burst stopper. I believe it's supposed to be, Lord Spriggan, maybe? I'm not completely sure. And then the rubber... Wait, wouldn't the rubber be... I guess the... Alright, I'm not totally sure. It's very... I'm very confused. I don't know Japanese, so I think I got it there. I think that was all the things that they are. But not completely sure. So let's put these together. I'm, for the first time ever, going to do test launches. Because why the heck not? And it's one of the last releases. So I got a stadium. We're going to test launch these. If I can figure out if I can get the camera on the right angle. Let's see. Stadium. Coming in. Wait, is the rug gonna make it off down? Alright, on. Backing up a lot. All the way onto the rug. Alright, so we're gonna lift up the camera and point it downwards. Not sure if I can get much more of an angle than this. If only I could turn it. Can I turn? No, I can't turn that. Alright. That is probably gonna be the best angle we're gonna get. Right there. Alright, there we go. Let's test launch this. So, start with Spriggan since he's the main event. Got left spin. Let's see. Alright. It's got some attack in there. It's moving. Alright, it's one thing I like, it's controlled. It's not going wild and just running into the walls. So I like that. That I will always like to see. Yeah. Alright. Next up is Ultimate Valkyrie 2.0, I guess. I don't know what to call this thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That's not really surprising. I'm not surprised. Let's try that again. flower pattern, maybe? Can I get a flower pattern? I'm not very good at the flower patterns. And then we'll launch, alright, yeah. Alright, gear fun. Alright, let's try Divine. Let's see how this does with the new gear. Whoa, that had a weird movement there. Sort of like, I wonder if that was the VS gear, if it like spun it to the center. Because it looked like it had scraped and almost like dove inwards. Like it went, like it was coming around and went. That was cool. All right, let's battle the two. Let's do a Spriggan versus Valkyrie. We'll just keep Spriggan in left spin, then we'll do it right spin. This is fun. Both these two finally have, oh, big hit right there. Both these babies finally having their ultimate forms. They've evolved. It's ultimate burst. Or is it first ultimate? Oh, big hit there. Alright, going for Spriggan. Let's change it to right spin. Because, gotta test both. Alright, I do warn you guys, these chips do get stuck. Alright, alright, there we go. Right spin. Get the weight. That, and there we go. Time for a battle of right spin. Let's see which one of these does better. Hoping Spriggan. I like this Spriggan. I think it's cool. Ooh. Spriggan was just a little knockout right there. Just had a slight touch. Alright, so Spriggan won that. Pretty good. Yeah. I think this is actually a great Spriggan to end off with. The driver, that sucks. I would have given it... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Probably one of my favorite drivers. If I can get this on here. Oh, I think that's... Oh, yeah, there's a burst lock in here. I forgot to tell you guys. So, see these little red things? Oh, man, spoiled the chip. It's a burst lock, see? You gotta force it. Look at that. Just like on Lord. But here's the driver I think they should have given it. I think that's a really fun driver. I think it would have been cool. Just a classic. Or I actually probably would have gone with Surprise and Requiem driver just to keep it with the Spriggan line. Because I think the Surprise and Requiem driver was probably one of the coolest ones that... No, not Atomic. I don't know what it was called. No. Alright, I don't know. But that is the Burst Ultimate first set. What did you guys think? Comment below. Do whatever else you want to do. Have fun. Keep blading. Peace out.